Hey guys, in today's virtual reality video, I wanted to show you what is a flirt pole, who needs a flirt pole, and how in the world do you get started with playing with one. Okay, so let me go ahead and answer the first question. What in the world is a flirt pole? So a flirt pole is a dog toy that has a pole, it has a line, and there's some kind of toy on the end. Now, I do make these particular flirt poles, and the way that I've constructed this is I've got some heavy-duty PVC with a nice foam handle there. I've got this removable line that has this clasp on there, and on the end of this particular flirt pole, I have a leather rag because I sure love to play with my dogs on a leather rag to develop their grip. But really what it is, a flirt pole is a toy that you can use that's going to help your dog get its prey drive out. Now, a lot of dogs, like Gabby, have prey drive, and we shouldn't shut down their prey drive. We should give them an outlet for it. And so you're gonna get to see here in a few moments, Gabby actually playing with that. So who is a flirt pole for? Well, if your dog is the kind of dog that really likes to chase after things, is constantly picking up your shoes, is constantly picking up socks, chasing cats and chasing that, then this kind of toy could be very useful. I think that it could be very useful because, like I said earlier, it's going to give your dog an outlet for them to be able to get all that prey drive out. So I think you're going to be doing really great with that. Okay, so now, how in the world do you actually play with a flirt pole? So here we go. So now we're ready to play. So what I'm going to do with Gabby, okay, I'm going to be pointing my toes at her. I'm going to be moving the pole in the direction of the arm that has it, and I'm also going to be flicking my wrist. I'm also going to be using the advanced move of trying to keep the toy right in front of her as I flick it away. So I'm going to put it down. I've got myself ready. I got my toes pointing at the dog. I'm going to release her, and then I'm going to flick it. Okay. And see how I switch arms there to kind of keep it from the dog? And I'm flicking my wrist to see if I can keep it from her. Now, what I don't want you doing is just haphazardly moving it and not really flicking your wrist because it takes some of the fun out of it. Now, Gabby really loves the flirt pole, so it's very easy to get her to play for it. Your dog might not be so easy, so be sure to have some patience as you try to tease your dog with the leather rag. Else. So we're going to start another game. Okay. And you see how I'm pivoting my toes and keeping them right in front of her? That's a really key part to this game, is to do that. Now, one of the moves I don't want to do is this move. See how my arm is across my body? It's very difficult to do that. You're going to get dizzy just like I did if you continuously cut your arms that way. You can get dizzy the other way as well, but I don't want you, but you can actually switch arms a little bit easier if your hands aren't across your body like mine are right now. So here we go again. I'm going to put the toy out. I've got my toes pointed at the dog. I've got the pole pointed at the ground. I'm going to give the release word, and then I'm going to begin to move in the direction of my left arm as I flick it. Okay. See how I keep pointing my toes? That's probably the most important part of this, is to keep pointing your toes. Well, there is one other thing that I'm thinking of right now as I'm playing with her. Platz. So the other thing that I'm doing is I'm keeping eyes on the dog the entire time we're playing. It's really important to keep the focus so that way you can use the toy to do that. Now, here we go again. I'm going to line up with her. I've got my toes pointed at her, and I'm going to release her, and we're going to play. Okay. Get it! Get it! Get the toy! Get the toy! And you can tease, like I'm to there, she got it. You can tease her that way. You can tease your dog that way, and it's a lot of fun for them. You can see she really, really loves the flirt pole. Okay, I'm going to get her to let go, and I'm going to teach you guys one more thing. Else. So I really like for the dog to bite it in the middle. Fuss. Fuss. I really like for the dog to bite it there. Okay. And it's better if you play tug. So here you can have one hand playing tug there and then the other hand on the pole playing tug with your dog. You can also go to the two-handed method where you have two hands here and doing that. There you go. Good dog. Good. Tug, and boy, it'll wear the dog out. Good dog. Good girl. Good dog. Good. Get down low. Play some tug. And one of the ways that I designed this tug is design the flirt pole so you can take the pole off and then actually have a tug toy to play with your dog. Good dog. Good dog. Else. Okay. Good dog. But the pole makes it easy. The pole makes it easy to put a lot of motion into the object and not actually get too worn out. Now, playing tug is a nice way to get some exercise for you and I. Good dog. Good. Good dog. So here's one more with her. She's down there. I'm here. I'm just gonna go all out and see how hard we can play. So here we go. Okay. Come on, get it. There, that's a good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Play some tug with her. Good dog. Good girl. Good dog. Good girl, Gabby. All right, guys, so I hope I've answered some questions. You know, what is a flirt pole? Who should be playing with it? How do you get started with a flirt pole? And as if you can tell, it really, come here, Gabby. Come here. And if you can tell here, it really does a nice job of wearing the dogs out, getting all that energy out. Didn't take me that long to get her to this state right here. Well, guys, hey, thanks so much for watching the video. If you found it useful, please be sure to give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to follow us on social, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Would love to hear from you guys. Hey, thanks again. Have a wonderful day. Bye. I'm just gonna play games. I'm gonna play games all the time.